Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of World's Biggest Marble Hunt. My name is Will Stuckenberg, and we are here today with episode 5. This is an exciting episode. I've really been waiting for this for a long time. Today we have some special guests, Chad Parker and Topher Reynolds. If you don't know these guys, they're both a big part of the marble world, and they're going to do some really cool stuff for us today. You guys have been asking for somebody to make a marble. These guys are going to show us how to make a marble, and they're going to do it together. They're going to do a collaboration, and then they're going to take it out to the beach and they're going to hide it. So let's take a look at this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Two really influential people in the marble world. Let's watch them make this marble, and when we're done, we're going to do the giveaway, and I'm also going to show you some marbles. I've got a Chad Parker marble. This is my personal marble he made for me. It's in my collection. And this is my Topher Reynolds. Okay, before we go over here, let me jump over here and show you guys what marbles are all about, because a lot of you this may be your first time learning about marbles. So we're going to talk about that for just 1 minute. This may be your first time tuning in with us. So if you're here today, I want to show you what marbles are. So let's go over here in my cabinet. I'm going to show you. So if you've never seen marbles before, guys, I just want to give you a quick look at my collection and just give you a good example of what marbles look like. There's hundreds of different artists that make marbles. These are fine art. They're treasures. Marbles can range in value from $30, $40 up to hundreds, even thousands of dollars. So we're just going to take a quick look at these. There's so many different styles and types of artwork by different artists, and all these different marbles in this collection here by so many different artists that I've collected over the years. And they're just amazing. So coming down here, look at these big, pretty hot house marbles. Those are some pretty expensive marbles. And we've got some down here that might be worth, $60, $70. I mean, anybody can eventually afford to collect some kind of marble. And, you can always find them in our marble hunting. People give them away in our group, World's Biggest Marble Hunt, and many other marble hunting groups. So here it is. Just wanted you guys to see what marbles look like. There's just something for everyone. If you like glass, even if you don't, if you've never seen marbles, there's always going to be something that you'll find that you like. We took a quick look at it. I've got a lot of different types of glass, but marbles is the primary part of my collection. All right, now that you guys see what marbles are, we're going to go over here with Topher and Chad and watch them make a marble for us today.
How you doing? I'm Chad Parker.
And I'm Topher Reynolds, and we are two of the in-house artists here at Glass Garage in Eureka, California. We're a small production studio specializing in marbles, and we're going to do a tutorial today on a collaboration marble between Chad and I, and show you guys a little bit about how we make marbles. And then next day or two, we're going to go out and hide the marble, and we'll do a little tutorial on how we hide marbles here in Humboldt County.
So I got my marble stock here. I'm going to ball up a nice piece of clear glass and press it flat so I have a nice drawing place to draw on. And I got all my prep work for the face I'm going to make, all the components that I'll be putting onto here, and compress it in and see how it looks. Okay, so I got my Maria made, and that just gives me a flat surface that I can put all my components on, and that's the nose ready to go on first. And so I'll put all the components on, and then using heat and gravity, I'll meld it into a 3D image. Okay, so I got the nose, tongue, eyebrows, and pupils on there, and I got this stringer of orange coated in UV I'm going to use to draw on the lips. And then we'll start compressing it in before we add the fur. And the whites of the eyes and the teeth. Let the heat flow. The stringer, not adding any pressure, because the stringer could definitely break very easily. Get them to meet each other and break that off. So it's about the same thickness. I'll heat that seam. There it is. So I got everything drawn on, and I compressed it in and got the 3D face in there. And I'm just gonna keep rounding this out till the back is nice and round, so when we put the two pieces together, we can get it without any lens lines or any issues of trapping air or anything, but it's going pretty good. Just gonna keep, like I said, keep rounding it out a little bit, and then I'll throw it in the kiln.
All right, so I'm gonna get working on my half, which is gonna be what's called a fumed implosion. I'm gonna start out with a hollow tube, and the first thing I'm gonna do is pull out a handle so that I have a way to hold on to the glass for the piece that I actually make. Heating up the end of the glass, and I'm going to close off the tube. Attach a handle, so that's not closed off with a handle, and now I'm going to heat up the bottom section and pull out a fresh handle that will actually be used for the piece. All right, so now I've got my handle on here. I've blown out a little hole on this end so it's hollow all the way through, but now I'm gonna go ahead and heat up and kind of repeat that step and create what we call a pulled point, which will be the piece that I'm gonna build this fumed implosion off of. All right, so now I've got my pulled point here, and I'm gonna heat up the end of that and blow it out into a ball. And now that I got my ball blown out, I'm going to go ahead and do what's called fuming. Is I've got a tiny bit of silver in this rod and a tiny bit of gold in this rod, and I'm going to superheat the metals here in my torch and basically spray them onto the glass. So now I've got my gold and silver fumed onto the piece, and I'll start adding my design, which is going to be a series of dots. What I'm going to do is clear glass. And what's going to happen is everywhere that I put a dot down, it's going to trap the gold and silver. And everywhere where I don't put a dot, it's going to burn off and won't be visible. Okay. All right, so there I've added my design, my clear dots that will hold the gold and silver. Now I'm going to start the implosion process, which is getting this ball to collapse in on itself. And everywhere where those dots are, and it keeps the gold and silver, it's going to drag that down and create a range of colors based on dragging it down in different concentrations. All right, I've got that imploded, and all the little fingers you're seeing in there were those dots, and as they fall into place. And the next step is I'm going to remove it from this tube and what we call switch the axis and get it ready to add to Chad's piece. I've detached it from the tube and switched the axis on it. You can kind of see what we're going for as far as the colors. There's pinks, there's greens, there's a little bit of blue in there, and that's all the subtle combination of the gold and the silver. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add this to Chad's piece and finish rounding out a marble.
Okay, so I have both of our pieces here, mine right here and Topher's right here, and I'm gonna just get them really hot on each end and gently kiss them together and just slowly work them in without trying to squish them up too much and make them into one marble.
Nice. It's a good looking marble.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to go off to the kiln, and it's going to soak in the kiln overnight. And Chad and I will be doing a video in the next day or two of us hiding this marble.
On the world's biggest.
On the world's biggest marble hunt.
Wow, guys, that was really cool. I really appreciate you sharing that with us. That was amazing. I really enjoyed watching you guys make that marble. That's a lot of fun. I can't wait to see you do this hunt out on the beach next. Before we go to the hunt, I'm going to step over here with folks real quick and show them two marbles that I have personally of my collection that both you guys made for me. Topher. I've got my Topher Reynolds here, my Chad Parker, and I love both of these marbles. So let's take a quick look at these. All right. There's two great artists, Chad Parker, Topher Reynolds. Beautiful work here. Out there today working at the glass garage. They basically took two marbles just like this and put them together back to back and made one marble. And then they hit it, world's biggest marble hunt, as a treasure hunt for anybody to find. That was a lot of fun. So here, let's take a look at this. This is my monster by Chad. His name is Marvelous. He's really marvelous. I love him a lot. So here he is. He's my monster. So if you don't have a monster, you might check Chad out and see if he's got some available. They're fun to have. They're fun to collect and to give away. Whatever you want. That's my personal monster, Marvelous, right there. And here's my personal Topher. This is almost like a vortex. Look at this marble. Isn't this amazing? You guys want? I've got some fingerprints on that, but look at this thing. Thank you, Topher, for making this for me as well. This is a really cool marble. It's got his classic bullseye on the back that also I need to wipe off for you when I show it to you. Look at this. Lots of sparkle. This marble's got it all going on. Gold and silver fume, and the depth when you look into this is just super deep. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful marble. And let me show you, it has a little hidden surprise as well. You guys, just like the one in the video, this one has the UV on it. It's on the back on this one. So let me show you. Look at that. It's got that UV hidden in there. Isn't that cool? And that only shows up with the black light. That's the only way to see it. Other than that, it's just hidden. So that was really fun. That was really cool watching you guys make those marbles. All right, I'm excited. Let's watch these guys hide this marble together now.
All right, here we are. Chad and I finished the marble yesterday, and we're here at one of my favorite beaches here in Humboldt County, and we're gonna walk you through how I do a log hunt. But real quick, I'll show you this is the marble that we ended up making. Turned out really nice, and show you a little bit about why Humboldt County is such a popular marble hiding and hunting location. This is a Sunday, and we've seen 3 other people, so I would almost call this a busy day at the beach. So one of my favorite things to do are these log hunts, and here we are at the beach. This beach goes several miles in this direction. Several miles in this direction. There are, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of logs out here, and I'll end up showing a picture of about 2 square inches of one of the logs here. I keep them above the high tide line, but not in the dunes, because I don't want people trampling the dunes, and I don't want people have to interact with the water. But they're gonna have to search all of the logs all up and down this beach. Fingers crossed it'll be here for a handful of days, and people have to put in some mileage to get these. But even if you don't find a marble, the worst that happens is you went out and spent a really nice day at the beach. So we'll see how this one goes.
That was really cool. That's going to be a special hunt right there. Somebody's really going to find a cool marble. Both those guys worked hard on that marble. A lot of times, collectors buy these marbles and hide them, but sometimes us artists hide them. Of course, as you guys know, I'm a big fan, and I really enjoyed that. I really appreciate you guys doing this episode for us. I want to take a look at your hunt here real quick on World's Biggest. All right, guys, I actually decided to look at this on my phone. It's just a little easier to share it with you, but I just wanted to show you this hunt that we just watched Chad Parker and Topher Reynolds hide. Really awesome watching you guys get out there and do this, and looks like a really great hunt. Here it is. Great photo of you guys, by the way. I love it. I should make that a screensaver. I feel like I have my buddies next to me all the time. All right, here we go. I'm gonna scroll down here. We're gonna look at the comments. In the comments, Topher posted his clues, and here they are. So he did a log hunt, one of his famous log hunts. He's well known for these, of course. And here's the clue. And this is it. Like he explained to you, you have that whole entire beach, and you got to find. He's giving you like a picture here. It's like 4 inches of the log, or 3 inches. It's pretty incredible. Someone went out there and found that. I hope they have the wherewithal to, now that they've found another really nice Topher marble, to pay it forward and put something else out that's really nice. But here you go. It's that was really cool. It's a really fun hunt, and that was his clue that he posted under the original post. And another awesome marble hunt and world's biggest. And thank you guys for doing this for us today, this episode, making this marble and getting out there and hiding this marble for us. Really had a lot of fun. Thanks again, guys. Let's talk about the giveaway. We do a giveaway every episode. If you're not on our YouTube channel, you need to be. Like and subscribe, and you'll see our future episodes coming up. And we do a giveaway on every episode. And what would be more appropriate on this episode but to give away something made by Chad Parker. I've got a monster here. Little monster marble here. This was actually a gift from Chad a few years back. So it does have my name on it, but that's okay because I'm re-gifting it and he doesn't mind. So here it is. This is a little baby monster. It's a lot of fun. Let me show you this little guy. He comes with a little wooden case. Isn't he cute? He's a lot of fun. Now, it's going to be kind of fun. I'm going to create a little treasure hunt for you guys. And you the first one to comment on this video, episode 5, with the correct answer is going to win this little baby monster. Guess what else you get? You get the box he goes in, and you get 10 monster bucks that you can spin with Chad Parker if you decide you want to buy one of his monster marbles. So you get a little baby monster marble, and you get some monster bucks here. So that's what you get. That's the first place winner today. All right, so first place, we have the baby Chad Parker marble. And second place, I've got this little nano streamlight for whoever comes in second. And this is great for marble hunting. You can stick it on your keychain and take that with you anywhere. You got a little another source of always, you never have enough flashlights when you're marble hunting, okay? So here's how this marble hunt's gonna work. You're gonna jump on World's Biggest Marble Hunt YouTube page, and you're gonna jump back to episode 4, all right? And you're gonna look for this little monster marble in episode 4. And this little monster here is gonna be staring at this marble. And if you tell me what that marble is, you're gonna get first place, the Chad Parker monster marble, this little baby monster, okay? And if you can tell me who the artist is on top of what the marble is, you're going to get a bonus, and I'm going to throw a surprise bonus in with this, okay? And the second person to answer correctly is going to get this streamlight right here. So we got 2 prizes, and it's pretty simple. Little quick treasure hunt for you guys. Jump on there. Go find out what this little marble, find out what kind of marble he's looking at and describe it to me. And remember, if you know the artist of that marble, you're going to get the bonus as well on top of this baby marble. Monster marble. All right, we had Chad and Topher. This was a great episode they put together for us. I really appreciate you guys doing this. Really enjoyed watching you guys make that marble and go out on the beach and hide that. What a challenging hunt. That was a lot of fun. And this is what it's all about, guys. It's the artwork. It's the beautiful marbles. Glad you guys could join us today for World's Biggest Marble Hunt, episode 5. I've got one last quick thing I want to tell you guys about today. I want to tell you one little thing. I got a little teaser here. It's a little bit of a media leak, just a little bit. We just kind of letting little pieces of this out at a time right now. Tonight we finally got a value on the treasure that's coming up for July. If you guys don't know anything about the treasure, we need to talk about that, okay? This is something we can talk about. You're going to be able to go to worldsbiggestmarblehunt.com. You can learn all about it. You can. We're going to be doing some upcoming episodes. Press releases are coming out in about 2 weeks. The world's going to know about this. It's still a secret, so I shouldn't be talking about it. But there's only a few of you that know about it, so let's keep it kind of down. Topher's a big part of this. All you artists, all these artists, we've been secretly planning this big event coming up this July, and we have now got one of the biggest treasures, art treasures in the world of glass that is going to be given away for free to one lucky winner who finds this treasure chest, plus lots of other thousands of dollars of other marbles. So go to Brian Bowden's webpage. It's a secret, okay? If you watch this episode, you deserve this little leak. This is the treasure here. Brian Bowden has documented every marble that's going in this treasure. We ended up with 157 marbles in this treasure, all right? 157. We're going to have a lot more coming up about this. We're going to be talking about this. Go to Glass Orbits. Okay, it's Glass Orbits. It's Brian Bowden's website. I'll have a link. There's links on World's Biggest Marble Hunt to it. All right, this is the treasure. 157 of them. This is definitely on the low. Don't be going and telling a lot of people yet. Just wait a couple more weeks. But this is so you guys get a little sneak peek at the treasure. There it is, 157 marbles. These are going to go to one winner. Let me tell you guys something special about this. We put a value on all of them and had Brian appraised all of these and added them up together, and we went over it and he went over it. He's an expert on marbles, you know, and he sells marbles. He's a big broker, knows all about them. But Brian put a value on this treasure. These artists sent some amazing pieces in. When you go on here, you're going to see many marbles worth over $1,000. Guess what the value of this treasure was? I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to hit decline here. We hit $45,000. That's what this treasure's worth, $45,000. More to come on the next episode. Not sure what it's going to be about. It might be completely about this treasure. But I just wanted to share that little leak with you guys. I know you're out there scrambling trying to win this marble, but that's it. 157 marbles in July. Someone's going to win this. And the valuation of that treasure was $45,000. See you guys soon. Thank you again for joining us. Chad, Topher, really appreciate what you did there. Great video. I'm glad you guys put this together for us. Look forward to doing some stuff with you guys in the future real soon, hopefully. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep track of our new episodes coming up. Share it with your friends and family and everybody. Everybody's going to be able to hunt for marbles anywhere they live in the world coming up this July. And if you want to find out more, come over here. Thanks again, guys. Good night.